Hey, welcome to RidgeLife. How's everyone doing today? We are in a different location, as you can see. It's pretty nice. It's been raining terribly for the last day or so, and then we got a little bit of blue sky in the background. So thought I'd come and sit out here on the front porch on the swing. Say hi to y'all. Can you everyone see me and hear me well? Hey, Kevin. I think Lost Nation Home said hey. I think I said hey to most of the people earlier in here. Autism in the Garden Hicks family, good to see you. Daughter of States' Rights, new friend, good to see you. Wow, 18 people in here, awesome. That's so cool. Ernie, of course. Hey, Ernie. Lauren, Inky Savage. That's my son Gavin. How you doing, buddy? So many good friends in here. Sandy, good to see you. Lauren, you didn't spend all that Amazon card in one place, did you? I'm glad you won that. That's so awesome. Hey, Capper Outdoors, good to see you, man. 5L4H Ranch, His Way Homestead. Awesome. Good to see everyone. Let's see, Lisa Lee. Hey, how you doing? Keithstead, I said earlier, 16 people in the room, 13 thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. It is so nice sitting out here on the front porch. You can see it's been raining, but we got a little bit of blue skies and taking advantage of it while we can. Okie Gator. Hey, Okie Gator, what's up? So good to see everyone here. I'm looking over here on my laptop. I apologize. I should be looking at the camera. It's just hard to do this. Jan Penland, good to see you. Ann Gardner, good to see you. Man, we got a lot of new friends. That's awesome. That's so cool. Tonight, didn't we just meet a couple of days ago? Isn't this crazy? We did a live Friday night celebrating 800, and we did 700 just not too long before that. So really, in a week, we've done 700, 800, and 900 subscriber celebration. Unpaved Explorer, good to see you. Hiking to Change. So isn't that like mind blowing to go from 700 to 900 in just over a week? I never thought it would be possible. I really didn't. With you all, anything's possible. I know because you guys are awesome. I didn't think what I'm doing is capable of that. But what happened is good friends like you all. Hey, Riley Homestead, you decided to make it. Awesome. Good friends like you all allowed me to push over these numbers, and it's just amazing. And Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, of course, is been the real kicker this last week. I can attribute at least 100 subscribers to Kevin. We'll get into that in just a little bit. Simple Grower, hey, good to see you. I had mentioned back at 500, I was going to do a 50 to 500 video on how to get there. Hey, Dan's Aquarium. And I just haven't got to it yet. And we're really almost at 1,000. So and I've learned so many new things going from 500 to almost 1,000 now. So I'm thinking I'm just going to make that video basically from 10 to 1,000. How do you get from 10 to 1,000 in 10 weeks? Because really, it's been just over 2 months. And I went from 18 subscribers, which I had was this channel just sitting here with 3 videos on it, for all summer and spring and everything. I really didn't do anything. So 10 subscribers, and that was just friends and family, like right here. And then in 10 weeks later, we're at 920. And it really, there's a formula to it. It really is. And the thing is, it's not about the numbers. I really, when I was going from 18 to 50, I was like, oh, I want the numbers. I want the numbers. And then I quickly met you all and found out what this community is about. Hey, Journey North, found out what this community is about. And just the numbers were just extra. The numbers were numbers, but those numbers are people, are friends. So a subscriber is not just a number. A subscriber is a friend. I've got to, hey, Peanuts, Peppers, I said it right. Woohoo! It's not a number. It's a person on the other end of a computer, a phone, doing their thing, and I'm watching them do their thing, and they're watching me do my thing. And some people aren't creators on YouTube, and when you first start out, you're really interacting with lots of creators. And then as you start to get up in the 500, 800, you start seeing a lot of people that aren't creators watching your content. And that's so rewarding because every live I do, every comment I get, I click on that person, that subscriber, or that person that don't necessarily subscribe, but I click on that person just to see who's looking, what's that about. And more often than not, it's something I'm interested in or I didn't know I was interested in. so many things I've learned and so many things I've got to watch that I just never would have been introduced to if it wasn't for YouTube. And so a lot of people here tonight were people that had watched something I did, commented, or were in a live, and I clicked on you, and now I'm watching your stuff. I really am. It's there's some really cool things I've watched, and I do shout outs every time I do a live, and I'll do some tonight too. So really, I appreciate everyone. You all are real people to me. You're not numbers. I know Riley Homestead and I have been talking about these numbers, and she's gone from, I think, 8 to going on 300 in a short period. So Riley Homestead's blowing up. She did her first cooking video today, from scratch brownie recipe that was perfect, with the exception of one thing: she forgot the powdered sugar on top. So if she goes back and does it again with the powdered sugar on top, that's A+10 video in my book. But no, she did a really, really good job. You need to go see Riley Homestead's first ever cooking video. She did real good, and she'll continue to get better and better with those, but she really enjoyed it. And you can tell when she does her videos, she enjoys what she does. She's got a special phrase she says at the end of all her videos too, and it really does summate how she approaches her YouTube videos, because she really does love it. And there's my Russian friend. Awesome, good to see you. What do we have? 32 people in this room, 22 thumbs up. Thank you all so much. And Peanuts Peppers. Oh man, I said it right before I go the first time, and I just messed it up that time. Peanuts Peppers. Good to have you again. So I do want to again. I'm thanking you all again for 900. I think we're right at 920. Sunday I did my lessons from the Ridge video, and I always lose subscribers on Sunday, and then I gain way more back than I lose. And it's just a thing. I get a lot of new friends throughout the week, doing just the crazy homestead thing, adventure thing. And then on Sunday, I put out the lessons from the Ridge video, and people, don't appreciate that, that type of thing. And, that's probably fine. Me, when I come across things I don't like on YouTube, I just don't watch those. It doesn't mean I'm not going to subscribe to you or not going to follow you just because you put one video out that I don't like. But a lot of people have, strong beliefs, and I 100% support that. So I do lose a lot on Sunday, but then usually by Sunday afternoon, I start getting the feedback, and the numbers usually, compared to the numbers I lose, usually are double or triple than the ones I gain. So thank you all. That's so awesome. True Grit, good to see you. All weekend, I wore my shirt that Ernie Hatmaker got me. It was the YouTube RidgeLife shirt, and it's one of a kind. It's going to be mine, all mine. But I did show you all some shirts I had made. The black RidgeLife logo with RidgeLife with the YouTube subscribe signal, and I'm wearing it right now. There you go. Look at that. So it's RidgeLife logo, RidgeLife, and it's a YouTube subscribe button with a little YouTube symbol on there. All I got's black right now. And I've been giving some away to special people, and we and some giveaways. But we will be doing more of those giveaways with these shirts. But I'll be selling them soon, and not to become rich or make a bunch of money, just because I think it's pretty cool and fun. This is black. We'll have red, and we'll have a charcoal heather, which is kind of like a mottled gray. It's pretty awesome. So. Kevin says he hasn't gotten yours yet. Yours is in the mail. I guarantee it. I just sent 3 more off today to people that either won it or I promised them. So good to see y'all. So Ernie, I love my t-shirt. Thank you very much. I wore it all weekend. Starla said I had to take it off because it started to stink. So, hey, that's just how things go when you're out here. Cabin Dweller. Awesome. Good to see you. So many new people. I love it. And we got 35 people. Awesome. Good to have you. Lawson Lawn and Farm. Good to have you. Cooper Family Homestead. I apologize that I was looking for Copper Kettle Farms, but Cooper Family Homestead. Good to see you. You may be on my list today. So let's see here. My list. I've got. Okay. Before I get into the shout outs, I want to remind everyone, I think 35 people in the room, 31 thumbs up. I want to remind everyone about Lazy Pond Farms giveaway. If you are into chickens at all, he is giving away a really nice incubator. It's a really nice incubator. Go to his channel and look at his greatest 2020 giveaway. It's an incubator, and all you got to do is 2 things. You go to a Lost Nation Homestead and watch her Amish bread video. Leave a comment saying, like, Lazy Pond Farm sent me, please enter me in the giveaway. And then you come over to RidgeLife and watch my Hillbilly Hot Pocket, which is a venison Wellington video, and leave a little note that Lazy Pond Farm sent me. Please enter me in the giveaway. You know, subscribe to the Lost Nation Homestead and RidgeLife. Do those two things, and you are entered in the contest to win a really awesome, awesome incubator. And man, if I could, I'd enter the contest, but that wouldn't be fair, would it? But it's pretty cool. I don't have an incubator. Our incubator is our broody hens. We've actually raised two clutches of chicks, or the broody hens did, and then we successfully raised them. That's pretty awesome. The hens raised them. So, real life with Michelle. Hey, good to see you. Let's see if we have Ray Saracen and your bees. Awesome. If you haven't checked out Ray Saracen, check him out. He's got some cool bee videos. Ray, where are you from? I know you told me before. Put on here where you're from, Ray. What location you're at. That's pretty interesting. I love watching your videos. I learn a lot. Okay, here we're going to do some shout outs. Jen Penland, hey, Jen Penland, good to see you. Payne family, good to see you. So Ray Saracen's in Canada. Okay, I knew you're at Second Star Survival. Awesome, new friends. No problem being late, man. No problem. Corgills, awesome. So I love seeing the people I'm going to talk about here. This is what's really cool. Shout outs today. I want to talk about the Heathstead. The Heathstead is a really good up and coming channel. They do some great lives. They interact. I mean, they're in this live right now, and they're in lives often. I mean, not just in the homesteading genre. They jump around, but the Heathstead is very active in the YouTube community. I love their channel. They're putting more content out. That their lives are very good. So go check out the Heathstead. They're in this live tonight. Countryside Acres Homestead. Good to see you, man. Who else we got in here? Make sure I'm Giddy Up Gal. Hey, Giddy Up Gal. All right. The next one is Cooper Family Homestead. You're in here also. I love this. Cooper Family Homestead, another great channel, up and coming. Lots of good content and very interactive. You know, they come visit you. They'll watch your videos. They'll comment, and not afraid to tell you some pointers and things. So Cooper Family Homestead, good YouTube channel. And the Corgills. Corgills are in here tonight also. So there's three of my channels shout outs, and they're in the live tonight. The Corgills is an awesome channel as well. The husband and wife team, it's a family team. I was watching them do a video of seedlings the other day, and their kitchen. I think there was a kitchen. It could have been like a utility room or something. They had the sliding barn door, and anyway, the decor in their house looks awesome. I love that sliding barn door. Go check out the Corgills. I know a lot of you have. Such an awesome channel. Good people. I love watching them. The last one is somebody you may not have heard of, and I haven't seen them in here tonight. They are very, very new. It's K&A Farms. They contacted me, and I went to check out their. They said, hey Tim, you do a lot of stuff like we do, and I really appreciate your input and your advice, and we like watching your videos. We're a new channel, and I went and looked at them, and yes, sure enough, they have a Kubota tractor. Mine's a New Holland tractor, but I've got a Kubota, side by side. Anyway, K&A Farms, they've got like 13 subscribers. There's 40 people in this live. If all 40 of these people go to K&A Farm, K&A, it's the K, the and symbol, and A Farms, K&A Farms. Everybody in here, 40 people, go to their channel and subscribe. You can double, triple their numbers, and they'll be like blown away. Just saying, say Tim from RidgeLife sent you. I would appreciate if you did that, because I love watching new channels blow up. Riley Homestead's got 300 and are going towards 300. She'll be there soon, and I know she'll be at 500 soon. Just like a lot of you all are going from 300 to 500. It's so hard that 100 to 300 to 500. It's so hard, and then after 500, I mean, Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, he'll tell you that it's just like, people start getting the wind of you. Really, I think the YouTube algorithm really starts putting your things in there, and where people see it. North Angler, good to see you. And it just helps out a lot. But really, it all comes down to if you're not interacting with the people in your community, if you're not engaging, if you're not going to their lives, if you're not commenting on their videos, you can put out some pretty good content. But you're not going to get the traffic. You're not going to get the friends that the repeat viewers just by putting out good content. You got to talk. And if you haven't done a live yet, I really suggest you do a live. Some of my biggest view videos are lives, and people come back and watch them afterwards too, to see the live chat replay. because y'all are saying some crazy things. If Ernie Hatmaker's in your live, you know it's going to be an entertaining live chat. So she's the hoot. I tell you, she has really supported my channel. Ivy's Forge and Homestead, awesome. Good to see you. Backyards Bees NC, Stacy's Country Cooking. Man, you guys are awesome. 43, 40, man, you guys just support me so much. I can't believe it. So I talked about the Sunday videos I do, and I really feel led to do those. I mean, if my subscribers drop down to 10, I still feel like I need to do those. It's just something fun, and I feel that if one person out there gets something out of it, then it was worth it to me. I know that I've said this before. I get way more out of it than I get back. I know that. That makes sense. I get way more out of it just in the fact that I'm in my Bible, I'm reading, I'm doing the research, just to make sure that what I say is biblical and not just out of my back pocket. I don't want to lead anybody astray from the Lord, for sure. So, and if I ever say anything on a regular video, on a live, or especially in my lessons from the Ridge videos that isn't biblical, or you disagree with, don't hesitate to comment. And if it's personal and you want to just message me, at the top of my channel, there's the Facebook, RidgeLife Facebook link. Click on that, come to my RidgeLife Facebook page, message me, and we can have a long conversation. I would love that. I need to be strengthened in my walk, and I know somebody out there can help me do that. So, and if I'm helping anybody else do that, that's a blessing to me. So I'm going to read a couple things here. Hardy Marsh Farm. Hey, how you doing? So 40 people in the room, 38 thumbs up. You guys are so awesome. I can't stay too late tonight. Starla, my wife's, her F-250, it broke down on her last week. Low fuel pressure. And I changed the fuel filters on it. The F-250, the new one, has two. And she had 7,000 miles on those fuel filters, and there was no issues, but it had low pressure fault. It shut down, went to reduced power mode, and she was stranded on the side of the road. We ended up having to have it towed, and it's at the Ford dealership, and they say it had air in it, but there's no leak. So we're gonna go pick it up. It's running now. We're gonna go pick it up and maybe take it someplace else, because it's diesels are unique things. I do most of my own maintenance, and if I caused it, then I'll own up to it. But I've done it several times, changing those filters out and draining the water separator and doing all that. So I don't know what's going on, but anyway, I got to leave here fairly shortly to go pick that vehicle up before they close. 4 kids in a farm. Hey, awesome. So many awesome new people here. I just can't wait to go back in after this and see all these new people. Make sure that I have subscribed to every single person here, because there's nobody that's subscribed to me that I'm not subscribed to. I guarantee I'm subscribed to 3 times as many people. I reach my YouTube limit on subscribers often, and YouTube says you cannot subscribe to anybody. You need to, for the number of subscribers I have. As you get more subscribers, it lets you subscribe to more people. But I've got, we're right at 1,000 or more subscribers for sure. So I keep having to go through and look at dead links and things. There's a lot of bots. I think it was Kevin was telling me about bots today. That comment on your thing, and they're not people. They're just phishing and stuff. So I had to go through and clean up a lot of bots. But if any of you find out that I'm not subscribed to you, please let me know, because I want to be subscribed to every single person I interact with. That if I'm not, that's totally wrong. I thought YouTube was like, when I would subscribe to 10 new people, it was kicking 10 people out of my subscription list, and that would be totally wrong, because who's to choose? I want to be able to choose, right? So let's see what we got here on my list. I'll make sure I get on. Okay, so recently I started doing some trapping, because deer season's over with, and I had tons and tons of coyotes. Man, I was out in the woods all season. Coyotes would be running by, and I never really got a good shot at them. They're so elusive. And of course, the raccoons and the foxes taking our chickens. So deer season's over with. I want to get into trap some of these predators. So I just started last week, and I got tons of video and content. Game camera. I switched my game cameras over from photo to video, so I got some really good video, and we've been really productive in taking predators. A couple of videos already out, more to come. I do answer what the fox says, and Riley Homestead can sing the song right now. I wish I could. I had that app where I could play 2 lives, because she'd be sitting on the right side of your screen right now going, what the fox says. I'm not singing it, Riley. I'm not singing it. But I do answer what does the fox say. It's a really intriguing video, and I got some crazy game camera footage on that video also. I mean, it's almost kind of scary. But I've been doing a lot of trapping, and I post those on chicken and homesteading, because I'm trying to protect my chickens and I'm trying to get advice, and then homesteading channels, and of course trapping pages on Facebook. And it's mixed results, mixed feedback. The trappers, of course, they understand, and they agree. And the homesteaders are about 50-50. Some of the homesteaders are don't agree that you should kill your predators. You should protect your flock better. And I believe in a three-prong approach. Hardware cloth deep in the ground. I got screen over the chickens. Very secure wooden frame structure in the run. The coop is solid. So I believe protecting your chickens for sure, but I love the taste of a free range egg. I just love it. I mean, it's just when you crack open a free range egg and it's so yellow, dark yellow, compared to the ones where all winter where I've not been out to watch them, and I pulled out, it's like a store-bought yolk, it's just not as rich, not as flavorful. So I love free range chickens or free range eggs. So, and to let them free range, you gotta let them get out of their fortress you made for them. And Starla and I have had a fox take 7 or 8 chickens while we were out there with them. We chased them off. Starla ran into the woods after the fox. I ran trying to find the chickens to nurse the ones that made it. We lost 7 or 8 from one fox in the broad daylight while we were out with them. Crazy. So yeah, I have a fortress. Yeah, we watch our chickens, and yes, I'm going to eliminate some predators that come to the barn. I'm not going out to the back of the 40 acres and killing all those animals that reside out there. No, but the ones that come up to the barn, I got live cages. The ones that go just outside that perimeter, I've got dog-proof cages, because we do have dogs out there. And then just outside of that perimeter, not on the trail, not on the human trails, walking trails, I'm going to have offset traps. Number 2, Duke offset traps. Offset trap, when it closes, it leaves a gap, so it doesn't really pinch the animal's leg to where it causes the blood circulation, in the foot to swell and cause them pain and suffering. None of that. I use an offset trap, so it's very humane. You get there, they're perfectly fine. If a dog was to get in it, I could let the dog out, and the dog would be just fine. It wouldn't break its bones. It wouldn't. And sorry about that. So been doing the trapping, and I bought these offset traps, and we're going to start doing some coyote and fox trapping, because I got tons of them on the videos. You're going to see them. And coyotes are menacing. They'll take away, Grandma Carol's dogs, and we don't want them taking it. Because as soon as she gets the log home built, she's going to be surrounded by all these coyotes. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. But we're going to help it. We're going to take care of those coyotes. So the feedback is mixed on the homesteaders, and then the chicken people are about 70% against taking care of the predators. And I'm like, that kind of blows my mind, because I don't get that. But I love my chickens, and we have some of them named. Yes, we do. And I don't want them to get hurt. And I've had hawks take them. That's why our run's covered. But whenever they're out running around, free ranging, making those beautiful eggs, they can get taken. I can do about it, other than just keep them pinned up and like prisoners. So I think they're happier in that risk of getting out free ranging. That's just my personal opinion. Some people free range theirs all the time, and some people never let them free range. All of you are correct. There's no right or wrong answer here. What works best for your homestead and your farm is what is best. 100%. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If you like to put them up at night, lock them in, let them out in the morning, they're out all day, perfect. If you want to let them out just while you're out there with them, perfect. If they're out all the time, perfect. If they're never out, ever, perfect. It works for you. They're satisfying your needs. They were given here as a blessing for you. Just take care of them and do what you can. Awesome. So the next thing on my list is how far are we on? We're 5:24. I gotta be leaving very soon, guys. I'm sorry. There's 44 people still in the room, 43 thumbs up. We're at 9:20-ish. What to do for 1,000? I want to do something really awesome for 1,000. I mean, giveaways are cool too, and I got some stuff to give away. But I want to do something. I want a call to action from you all. And please, when this video is over with, put in the comments if something pops in your head what you want to see RidgeLife do for the 1,000 celebration. I may do it live, so it doesn't have to be something I can film. I may do it on live, or maybe something I have to film so you can watch me prepare it. Or because we talked about eating armadillo, eating a skunk, eating a possum, not raw, of course. We talked about anybody know what? I'm not even gonna mention that because that's something I might do. I'm not even gonna tell you. I think Riley, don't say it either, because it's kind of a surprise. So if I don't really get any idea that I might go with, I'm gonna go with this because I might share it with Starla and Gavin and Grandma Carol too. Because it's okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna get there for. What should I do for 1,000? What should I give away for 1,000? I really want some ideas. What should I do for 1,000? And I'm not wearing a Speedo, American flag Speedo. No, not gonna happen. No, not gonna tend my bees in the American flag Speedo. Go away, people. Don't do it. No. All right. Somebody said they liked my sound effects when I was doing the trail cam videos of the vulture flying away, and the goes Grandma Carol, the vulture flying away, and the possum with his mouth wide open as the vulture. So yes, that was funny. Ivy's Forge Homestead. What else we got? No Speedo. No, y'all don't want to see the Speedo. Oh my gosh. No Speedos here. Okay. Let's see. One other thing is here. Again, if there's somebody in our live chat tonight that you have not checked out, please check them out. I'm not saying you have to subscribe to everybody. Two Sisters Horsing Around. Hey, good to see you. Hope if there's anybody that came in since I was yip yapping, I'm sorry if I didn't call out your name. I love shouting all you out. But please check everybody. Please, tattoo. You want me to get a tattoo on live or something? A RidgeLife tattoo. Wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Real Life with Michelle. Awesome. James Curry. Good to see you, brother. Awesome. But when this live's over with, please continue to put stuff down in the comments. What you want to see me do. Make it crazy. Make it fun. And make it something that you don't see YouTubers doing, especially homestead YouTubers. Make it something not too dangerous. I got to be able to provide for my family. Got to keep making videos and going to work. But something cool, something y'all be interested in, have fun with, something I can laugh at. 20, 15 years now, something my kids wouldn't be too embarrassed about, but can be a little bit embarrassed about. Matter of fact, you can probably make it a lot embarrassing. If it embarrasses my kids completely, probably the best thing. Yes. Matter of fact, 100% embarrassing. 100% embarrassing. All right. Well, guys, it's been almost 30 minutes. Me and Starla gotta go get the vehicle. Normally I go 45 minutes on these, not tonight. I sure appreciate everyone. I mean, I love y'all so much. I've met so many awesome people. I want to shout out to the Spring Shindig, Roots and Refuge, and VW Family Farm having the Spring Shindig in Searcy, Arkansas, April 3rd and 4th, I think it is. It's a Friday and Saturday. Join there. I'm planning on attending. Unless something crazy with work happens, I plan on being at the Spring Shindig in Searcy, Arkansas in April. Hope I get to see a bunch of y'all. I really do. It's gonna be awesome. So again, I love y'all, and until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and go RidgeLife.